Hi, day 71. Oh, gosh, don't you hate it when your idea doesn't work? Like when your partnership doesn't work. So here we are on day 71. And I thought about, I've been talking to you guys about getting strategic partnerships, getting them. And I talked to a prospect today, and she told me, I don't do partnerships anymore. The last time I did one, it just didn't work out. Yeah, so in my mind, I'm like, yeah, because you didn't do it right. But that's kind of mean, right? Sometimes you just don't know how to do them and structure them correctly. And how did I learn how to do them right? Is that I did a whole bunch wrong. So here's the story about the partnership that went totally wrong. And what I learned about who we are, what I learned about who they are, and how their marketing works so that you can make it better. All right. So I'm down around the corner. I see a new restaurant open from my office. It is a soul food, catfish, really yummy food. So I go inside and I order the catfish. It's not bad. I'm like, this is pretty good. They'll get better as they stay open. This might be a fun place. So I saw that people were all coming in and not consistent enough, but they were brand new. So I asked to speak to the owner. So the owner comes out. Now this is for my telephone company, right? This is because, it's February and I was the only female African-American public utility owner in the nation. I owned a telephone company in Las Vegas, Nevada. I took it from $300,000 to $36 million, lost it all after 9/11. And then I rebuilt back my telephone company in about 5 months. That's what the book, The $1 Million Equation, is all about. So back to the story. So I asked for the owner, right? Because I'm like, hey, this could be a really cool partnership for them. On the day that my bills are due, on the day that, because all the bills were due on the 1st, right? So on the day that the bills were due, we'd have a line out the door. And I said, you know what? If you've got like a coupon or anything, maybe 10% off, $3 off, $15 off, it would be cool for you to just put one in our office, right? Where people come to pay the bills. So that once they got their bill, we could give them a coupon for $3 off for their lunch. So the owner was like, ooh, well, what if, a whole bunch of people come in? You should be so lucky if a whole bunch of people come in, right? Like, whew. But he was one of those, if I build it, they will come. He had invested a ton. He had gotten a loan, right? It wasn't his money. So he was okay. So he decided, he would give me, I think it was a 10% off coupon. And I'm like, so who's coming for a 10% off coupon? I said, but I tell you what I'll do is I'll put Fresh Start telephone stickers on the back so that when they come in, you'll know that I sent them. And then we can track to see if this was a good idea, if we should do more things together. I'm like, but the best thing, if you really want to know, is come into my parking lot and sell just pre-made stuff already done, So just put together some plates or boxes, lunch boxes, and then just sell them. I was getting ready for my big ass Christmas party that I do every year. And I said, this would be a great opportunity for you to sell, or to be the caterer of it. And really just, we could build together, because building a business is super lonely, right? Like only we get us. Only owners get other owners. Like our families don't really get us. Our significant others, our kids sometimes don't get us because, work always seems to come first. So fast forward to, he still wanted to just stick with the 10% off. He said that he got 17 and, it was okay promotion. I'm like, I sat in here for an afternoon and worked, and you didn't have 17 people drive by here, let alone stop and park and come inside. Why wouldn't you do that again? Why wouldn't you do a better offer? Why wouldn't you? I couldn't convince him. He kept telling me his business is different and this is what he wants to do. And he didn't make it a year. 7 months, I think it was. 7 months from the time we did the promotion, he didn't make it a year. So now, Miss Skylar, say hello, Sky. Say hello. As soon as she sees a camera, she comes to get in front of the camera. So here's what ended up happening. And this is what I learned from doing really bad partnerships is now I have a checklist where I vet the potential partner so that you can download, see who they are, just see who they are, see how they operate, see if they believe like you believe, right? And see if it would be a great partner, because there's nothing worse than getting out of that deal, right? So we just threw the gift certificates in the trash and we moved on. He probably went back to his corporate life, but at the end of the day, here's the lesson that we learned. Number one is that not all partnerships are made equally, right? You have to evaluate your partner. Number two is that you have to make an offer that seems really awesome when you create the partnerships, right? 10% off isn't fun for anybody. Number three, you have to track it. So it was great, and understand that 17 new customers that you didn't have to pay for, but you got to get them for 10% off a plate, a $20 meal. So that's $2. It costs you $2 to acquire a customer, and he's mad. What the Lord have mercy, right? We should all be so lucky to be able to acquire a customer for $2 and only have to pay after they buy something. I just don't understand it. But that was the worst partnership deal I ever went into, and learned some valuable lessons. All right. Ooh, today was a long one. Hi, you guys. Hi. It's so awesome that you are here. My dog doesn't like me being nice to other people. All right. I love you for free. I'll see you tomorrow for day 72. All right, see ya. Bye-bye.